It was just 1 year ago when Storm Sandy devastated the eastern seaboard as the largest Atlantic Ocean hurricane on record. The storm started its path of destruction on the island of Jamaica and created damage of almost $75 billion as it roared northbound and affected residents as far north as Quebec, Canada. Hurricane Sandy dropped 3 feet of snow in West Virginia, while water flooded the New York City subway stations, shutting down its system for the first time in history. Travel Television presents some of the great volunteer stories on the first anniversary.
This literally was a project that was started by 3 friends, and it's just turned massive, and it makes me, I get choked up when I talk about it.
My mother lives on Penfield Road, which is like a block from the beach, and the day after the hurricane I just noticed so much damage and had to take a boat through the neighborhood to see all the houses, and after all the water receded, there was so much damage, and we realized how much people need help.
This beach cleanup is a reflection of an entire community, not only Fairfield, but throughout our entire region, coming together to really make a difference in helping our neighbors. And it all started with 3 young ladies who lived in the beach area, are lifelong friends, who thought they wanted to do something and making a difference.
Since the devastation of Hurricane Sandy on the eastern seaboard on October 29, 2012, the American Red Cross served as first responders to coordinate relief aid. With 125 dead and survivors without power for weeks, the Red Cross began a massive drive to deliver over 9 million meals. In Queens, New York, this center at the Aqueduct served as the distribution point throughout the city.
Okay, no one's exempt from what's happening in New York or any parts of the world or the country. You know, it could happen to anyone. So that's one reason to do it. You know, hey, you know, pay it forward. You know, pay it forward and just help others, because it comes around, and people will do nice things for yourself. And the reason why I'm doing this because being a retired firefighter from Hartford, I still had it in me to go to help and to do something to make a difference.
All of the food and supply distribution operations from this location were volunteers who themselves came from around the country to lend a hand.
It makes you feel good about yourself. It makes you feel good as far as what you're doing to help others, and that's really important.
Occupy Sandy, the successor movement from Occupy Wall Street, has landed in Staten Island with a plan to help that borough of New York recover. Travel Television visited Group Zero for Occupy Sandy.
Hey there, I'm Goldie with Occupy Sandy here in Staten Island, and you have entered our hub at St. Margaret Mary's Church, where we try to help and provide for people as best we can in the aftermath of Superstorm Sandy. In our free store, where people come in and grab whatever supplies they may need. There's food, there's non-perishable foods, there's some clothing, there's some cleaning supplies, and all kinds of stuff like that. We also have dispatch teams that send work crews out into the field to help out with people's houses.
I'm so happy to have some of these volunteers here today. We tried to get workers down here, and we just couldn't get anyone till Wednesday, and the people from Greenfield Congregational Church called, and we have a whole ton of kids that are here and parents that are here helping, doing whatever we can, and every little bit counts.
We basically are removing a lot of the sand away from the house so that the trucks can push the sand back down to the beach.
Ask you, Lord, to comfort this area. They've been through so much. Let us be an inspiration to those who have lost things. Guide us, my God. Be a light. Stay with us for a long time to come. Amen.
2 weeks after Hurricane Katrina, this city was a ghost town. And to drive through your city and to be able to hear a pin drop and to look at, you know, every mom and pop business or restaurant that you ever went to see all of that boarded up or wiped out and no one in town, it was surreal. It was almost like a Twilight Zone episode.
3 days after Hurricane Katrina, I went to my house. I had to go by boat, and know, we had about 9 feet of water in my neighborhood, and this is my house. I know, and I want to explain to those people that the helplessness that they might be feeling now, there is hope. There are people that care out there, and there are people that are going to. My name is Billy Shanks, captain of the New Orleans Fire Department. You know, we up here to help people out, and I know you need some help. And this is just a little gift from the people of New Orleans.
I don't know what it is.
It's some cash and a gift card. People
We know what you're going through.
all the way.
We love all y'all. Hey, all 3 of us right here lost our house, so we know. It's okay. All 3 of us. Accept it. Somebody's gonna
Gotta seal it
Every
up.
day it's gonna get better. Every day it's gonna get better.
I was actually looking at this woman as if she could have been my grandma, and that I was helping somebody's mom, somebody's grandma.
I have a guy here that lost 2 homes. He lost one for Katrina, and he lost one 2 months ago in Hurricane Isaac, and he's going to rebuild. She's exactly what we were talking about, the type of person that we wanted to help. I watched my brothers and sisters suffer with Hurricane Katrina. I saw them lose everything, and I knew there's more than what we do as firemen. And so, yeah, I'm going to remember all of these people because my mission was to help these people. You know, I bet she's not going to forget us. So, mission accomplished.
Happy anniversary, Travel Television. May you have 5 more wonderful years and many more beyond that.